What was Goulash Communism and its economic reforms? Imagine a country trying to walk a tightrope between strict control and some freedom to keep its people happy. That's what Hungary did after the 1956 revolution. They called it Goulash Communism, a nickname inspired by the hearty stew that mixes different ingredients. It was a way to soften the harshness of traditional communist rules while still staying under Soviet influence. János Kadar led this shift, aiming to improve living standards and make life more comfortable for ordinary people. Instead of rigidly following the old Stalinist model, Hungary introduced small but significant changes. They set up a group of reform-minded experts who suggested giving state-owned companies more decision-making power. This meant businesses could operate more freely, not just follow detailed government orders. They also reduced direct government control over daily economic activities. Instead of micromanaging every factory or farm, they focused on broader goals. Private farming was allowed alongside collective farms, giving farmers more independence. Price and credit policies became tools to manage the economy rather than strict command mechanisms. The government shifted its focus to long-term plans instead of trying to control every short-term detail. The biggest step was the launch of the new economic mechanism in 1968. This reform made Hungary's economy more market-oriented than other Eastern European countries. It introduced some market forces into the socialist system, allowing supply and demand to influence prices and production. This made Hungary more flexible economically and helped improve living standards. People could buy more consumer goods, and cultural freedoms increased a little. However, even with these reforms, Hungary remained a communist state. Private enterprise was still limited, and political freedoms stayed restricted. The government relied on borrowing money to fund consumer needs, which created economic vulnerabilities over time. The reforms aimed to keep the regime in power by making life better for citizens, not by creating a free market economy. In essence, Goulash Communism was a mix of socialist control and limited market reforms. It tried to make the economy more efficient and the people happier without abandoning the core ideas of socialism. While it improved daily life compared to other communist states, it still fell short of true capitalism with private ownership and free markets. Its story shows how countries tried to find a middle ground during the Cold War, blending different economic ideas to suit their needs.